Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who've just joined, and there are a couple of you, welcome. My name's Jo, and I do all sorts of brands. I show you things that I pick up. Some things are from Vinted, some things I buy in store. But yeah, I usually have quite a range of things now. And for those of you who have been watching me for a while, I really appreciate you taking time out of your busy days to watch my videos. I never ever take that for granted, so thank you so much. And for those of you just lurking about, I'd really appreciate you pressing the subscribe button and joining a happy merry band. So what's happened? Well, I went to the wedding of Mehmet and Philippa. Mehmet used to be the barman in Bodrum in the Hotel Istankoy, where we still go. And Philippa is from, I think she's from Accrington, but she's around that neck of the woods. So we just got a premiere in Blackburn. We went down with Julie and Graham, our friends that we met at the Istankoy. So we went down with them on the train. So it was nice having a bit of banter on the train, and the same coming back. And we had an absolute ball. We went on the Thursday night to this old pub called the Clog and Billycock. Traditional English food, you know, pub food, very nice, beautiful. So we went there. Obviously we had the wedding on the Friday, met everybody. There was quite a few of us from the Istankoy, so they're all good fun. Really enjoyed the company. The wedding was amazing. We had a really good time. And then we all met for breakfast the next morning. It was a lovely day. It was Pride. We just had a great time. Me and Julie went shopping. Obvs. So we had a fabulous time. Met Bob and Ronnie down there. Obviously, always fabulous seeing them. Always. They're always good fun and great company. So we had a great time with everybody. As I say, hit the shops. And we had, then Philippa and Mehmet said, you know, for those of you that are staying an extra night, because we were staying the Saturday night as well, let's meet for a meal. So they suggested Ego, I think it's called Ego, another like pub. Food was incredible, so nice, and so nice to get to spend some more time with these really nice people. So all in all, a really fantastic weekend, just lots of laughs, lots of fun. So, you know, Karen, Tracy and Dave gives the best hugs, best hugs. Tracy I just absolutely love. Karen I love. Donna and everyone. I just had a fab time, and they made it a fab time. And I met Nicola, who goes to the Istankoy. I've not met her at the Istankoy, but she was lovely and I enjoyed meeting her. So that was that. So I've had a really good weekend. Back at work, that was hard. But I've only got a 3-day week this week before I go away back to Cappadocia. So we'll talk about that later. Anyway, what have I got to show you today? Well, total smorgasbord of stuff actually. And I thought I'd show you the outfit that I wore for the wedding. So I mean, I'll have to get changed, but I'll do it so you can see what I wore. I'll show it you and then I'll put it on. Which is some feet, because I'm not even kidding, it's so heavy, it weighs a ton. Anyway, let's start. What should we start with? Right, let's start with this. So, Kate Spade. You know how much I love Kate Spade. I just love the brand. So this is just a little necklace. Got it, I think, on Vestiaire Collective. I think I did. Oh god, it's got very tangled Wait a minute. Oh, no. That's it, coming now. Not very professional, is it? Right, here we go. Right, let's get it the right way around. And it's Kate Spade M&M necklace. So all these different coloured stations. I'm trying to get it so because it's got the M on the M&M. And I get it with it. It's not really. But there's like a gold M on these stations, so you've got this necklace with all the different colours. Just looks like the sweets M&M, and then you've got the little guy here that just dangles at the back of your neck. Just a lovely little necklace, and I love sweetie necklaces. I mean, even my watch looks like a sweeties actually. My Swatch watch looks like them, candy necklaces you used to have. But I really love that. I was gutted I missed out at the time when they came out. But I just think they're just good fun. They had a bit of pop of colour, just nice pop of colour around your neck. You know me, I love a bit of colour. So, and they've got little crystals in between each. So you just get like a little sparkle when you're wearing it. You can't really, again, see because they're quite small, but here and here they have like little crystals. So absolutely love that. Perfect. Well, my video just cut off then, so that was good. So I'll just slice it together. Don't know what happened. Anyway, hey ho. So that's the necklace. So we'll bob that back in a little pouch. And what should I show you? Oh, why don't I show you this? So this is my Rosabloom little cape. I got it on Vinted, not direct from Rosabloom. But I do own a Rosabloom jacket. And the jacket is really well made. It's absolutely gorgeous. I've shown it on here before. They are what you call slow fashion. So their stuff is made in Bali, but you can tell it's really well made. I've had that jacket and I've slung it about and the sequins just stay on, and it's really well made. They say that they pay a very good wage to the people in Bali. They're not rushed, and it's, things are well made and they do feel well made. I have that feather, all the feathers there. That's Rosabloom. That's a bit more delicate because you've got feathers, so you have to be careful with that. But this I love. Now this is the correct way to wear it, with the button at the front. That's how they film it. I'll just show you that. So I just add this to a dress, and I just feel it adds a little pop of colour, a little, I wear that during the day. Something just fell off there. Oh, it's fine. I'd wear that during the day, and it just adds a bit of something. But sometimes I'll swirl it around and I'll wear it the other way. Just hang on, I'll just swizz it around and show you. Yeah, so I'll swizz it around, and so you've got the longer bit at the front, and then you've got this scalloping, which obviously is nice on your back. But if I want to make, it a bit longer this side, then I'll just swizz it around and have it that way. And yeah, so versatile. So that is that. Yes, a Rosabloom, but I got mine on Vinted. But it's not dear, this. It's not dear. And they do little pouch bags. I've got a little pouch bag as well by Rosabloom. So yeah, really nice. Really nice to add a sparkly layer. And you know me, I love wearing sequins during the day as well. Because why do you have to wait till night? You can be sparkly all day. Right, what else should I show you? Right, bit boring, but as I'm going on my holiday, although it's probably not going to be much of a lying down holiday, I'll be getting up at 4 most mornings, but anyway, I knew it's going to be hot, so these came up in my catalogue berry, and they're called Ipanema, and I just thought they were gorgeous. They had them on sale, and they're like this bright red heart. It's not coming across, but it's actually like a metallic, so it's not like a flat red, it's like a metallic red, and I just thought they were really nice, and they're so nice on the foot. I am not going to be showing you on my feet because I'm not going to get my feet out on the internet, but unless somebody pays me. No, I'm only joking, but these are gorgeous. So I'm not going to take these to Cappadocia because, you know me, you get one pair and then you go, let me have the other colours. So I've got like, no, I don't know it. I think it's the black has got the metallic gold, and then I think the cream have got like a rose gold heart, metallic heart. So I'm going to take them because they'll go more with the things I'm taking. So I thought, you know, I've got to, you know, I'm only taking hand luggage. Oh, believe me, I can't. Anyway, so I have to limit, you know, what I'm taking. So, I mean, I'm still taking, am I taking 4 lots of flip-flops? Yeah, I'm taking 2 pairs of Vivs. Yeah, I know. So I thought, I won't take these, but I will take these to Bodrum, because I'll have more room in my case to take more flip-flops, so these won't get wasted. But yeah, Ipanema. So I bought these on Very, but I bought the others direct from Ipanema, and yeah, I just thought they were nice, funky, not dear, great. So that's them. Right, let me show you, and I will put it on because it'll be difficult to see here. This is the dress. Oh God, it actually weighs an absolute ton. But this is the dress I wore to the wedding. It is encrusted with sequins, and they get bigger and bigger as you go further down the skirt, and it's like blue and silver. It's very difficult to see from here, so I will put it on. It weighs an absolute ton, but I loved wearing it. It was great fun. So I wore that. That's from the Arrange section of Asos. These are the shoes I wore. Kate Spade. Right, let me get them out of the dustbin. I've not thought this through, have I? Right, Kate Spade. So I didn't buy new shoes for the wedding, because I bought that dress. So I wore these. So they're like, the background is like silver satin, but they're covered in these crystals. To be fair, and they're quite a comfortable heel height. You didn't probably see much of my shoes, to be honest, but if they did peep out, at least you were getting some bling. And very comfy. I was able to dance to Rick Astley all night. That's very good. So that's them. That's what I wore for the wedding, and this was my bag. And it's very blingy. Yes, everything was very blingy, very shiny. And this was just from TK Maxx. It wasn't dear, it was a cheapy bag. The money went on the dress, and I just already had the shoes, and then I bought this bag, and I loved it. I thought it went really well. You have enough putting all your bits and bats in for a day at a wedding. And yeah, that was my bag. And I obviously had to have some kind of headpiece, so I wore this, which has like little disco balls, because I thought, well, I look like a disco ball anyway. So I will put this on for you, show you the full thing, and then that is you. So what else have I got for you? Last thing, something a bit bougie. And This was on the Farfetch website. I think it's sold out now, so I'm really sorry. But they were selling it for an insane price because it's quite a dear bag considering what it's made of. You know, I love Vivienne Westwood. I absolutely love her. And the symbol for Vivienne Westwood is this orb with the cross. So when I saw this bag, oh my god, and it's like a pearlized, like, but it's plastic, but it's like pearlized. Leo calls it the holy hand grenade, which is funny. So it's a lovely clutch. It's beautifully lined inside, and you've got a thick gold, and it's lovely. The chain is really lovely. Probably never wear that, but it's there as an option. So yeah, you can wear it crossbody, and as I say, it is a beautiful chain. It's a nice thickly made chain, but absolutely stunning. And I mean, you can get a card in there, you could get some money in there, but probably maybe a key. Would you get a lipstick? Yeah, you might get a lipstick as well. But it's not a bag for carrying your worldly goods. I just absolutely love it. It's such a statement piece. And if you know, you know. And if you don't, you don't. So I quite like that about designer sometimes, that yes, sometimes I wear things and they've got, you know, Moschino, Gucci, you know, and sometimes with Viv, if you know the symbol, you know it's Viv, and if you don't, you just think, oh, what a weird shaped handbag. But I absolutely love this. So what am I going to show you next time? I do have a vintage designer bag, so I think I'm going to show you that, and I'll always have other bits and bats to show you. Oh, actually, before I go, I wanted to tell you about my ring. I got it from Swarovski. So this bit's just plastic, and then you've got your big Swarovski crystal. I was thinking in my head whether just to leave it to next time, but they've got a sale on now. I think these rings are down to £47. But if you added 2 or something else, like a bracelet or whatever, you can get an extra 20% off. So if you got, say, 2 of these rings, you know, different colours, then it would go down to £37 odd for, you know, quite a statement piece. I love it. I mean, I wear this to work. But yeah, just thought I'd let you know about that because the sale's quite good. So if you add 2 things to your basket, it's not sponsored. If you add 2 things to your basket, they have to be sale things, so not full price, funnily enough. So add 2 sale things, and it's not outlet because I'm mistaken, so oh, that's been reduced, but it said outlet, so that wasn't included. So if it has sale at the side of the item, add them to the basket, add in, I think the code is Wonder26, but it is there, I'm sure it's Wonder26, and you get an extra 20% off. So you would get 2 rings for what, 70, low 70s pounds, and they're, you know, statement pieces. Anyway, sorry, I'm rambling. So I'm very excited about my holiday. In a perfect world, I'm going to get the ride in the hot air balloon, and then on another day I'm going to actually see the balloons, you know, rising above the hotel. That'd be the ideal scenario. If I can just see the balloons, that would be amazing too. So if I get one of those scenarios, then it would be a success. But whatever, me and Mike always have a good time when we're away on holiday, so I'm sure we'll have a fantastic time. So stay regular, guys. Don't follow the crowd because it's so boring. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. thanks for watching, and next time it'll be after Cappadocia, so oh, I'm hoping it's going to be, everything's going to work out. Well, we'll find out next time. Bye guys, have a good couple of weeks. Bye.